Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise. We get ready to take on the Cowboys in a must-win game, division on the line. As you look, the Eagles are still hanging in there too. I believe we just got swept by the Eagles, so we need to win this game. Huge game for us. But first, we're gonna let Scott Hansen take it away with the recap, and then we'll get into it. Let's go, Scott.
And it's Jackson Dart. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Giants win their second straight as they get the victory here. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. And this is a touchdown. The Eagles keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals taking on the Raiders. And it's the Raiders quarterback. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. So that'll do it for us as we look forward to what should be a fantastic final 2 weeks of the regular season.
And there you have it from Scott Hansen. It's game time. Actually, we got to do storyline prep here. And then it's game time. And a huge game. Biggest game of the franchise for a regular season game anyway. And sure, what do we got here? I don't know. I didn't read any of that. I'm not going to lie. I'm just ready for this game. And Malik Neighbors, 8 catches. Pretty realistic thing for us to do. And here we go. Nothing more to talk about. It's game time. Division on the line. Giants, Cowboys, the rivalry as old as time. And here we go at AT&T Stadium. I hope it's a Monday night game, so the sun won't be a problem at least. And here we go. What the heck is going on with those boots, man? Well, that is scary. Here come the Cowboys out onto the field. And there we are, 11-4 on the season. Captain Dave leading the boys. The other side, you got Shoddy, Bryden, and Schottenheimer's got the Cowboys at 10-5. And yeah, I mean, they're definitely having a good year. We need to beat them today, though. And here we go. We'll kick to start the game. Ball teed up by Will Lutz. He's had a great year as his first year in New York. He'll kick it away. Big division game today. It'll be returned to start. And cutting left tackle by Black at the 33. That's where the Cowboys start. 1st and 10. We'll see Dak Prescott on Monday Night Football. 33 years old, 6'2", 238. No stats for Dak, but that's okay. Here we go. Our defense has obviously been a huge problem this year. As Dak's going to start under center, Williams the back, Tolbert and Pickens right. And they're going to hand it left, and Javon Holland can't wrap up. Okereke cleans it up. And it's 2nd and 10, no gain for the Cowboys there. 3 tight ends in 2 plays, no CD Lamb so far. Could be out for today. Play fake to Javonte Williams. Dak gets sacked, ball's out, and we fall on it to start the game. Huge play, Brian Burns with the sack strip fumble. And Darius Alexander gets the ball. Okereke jumps over him. And we'll take over 1st and 10 with great field position. Brian Burns looping around the edge. Dak couldn't find anywhere to go with it. Burns punches the ball out. Alexander falls on it. Huge play for us. And here we go. Jackson Dart will head out for the first time today. 1st and 10 here on Monday Night Football. Here we go. Dart under center. Neighbors and Shakir split left. Johnson and Bellinger the tight end. Scatteraboo and Dart as always. We're going to hand to Scatteraboo on the first play. He'll get 2. 2nd and 8. Had 21 for a $148 and a touchdown a week ago. Yeah, he could have a bigger day today. He's closing in on 2,000 yards rushing on the season. He'd need a big last couple games, but as Dart will take the snap, looking to throw. Has man, looking for Neighbors. Catch is made, 1st and goal. That was going to no one but Neighbors in that spot. 1st and goal here Neighbors has had another phenomenal season this year. Continues to build on that. Cut left, Scattaboo, nothing there. Loses the yard, 2nd and goal. Marshawn Nealon, who's actually not alive in real life. Rest in peace, Marshawn Nealon. Makes the play. Snap to Dart, looking to throw left. Neighbors beat him. Touchdown, Malik Neighbors. He's in for the score. Dart hits him. 2 catches on the first drive. And we punch first. Great route from Neighbors. Dart put it right where it needed to be. Extra point by Lutz is good. And it's 7-0 Giants. Great start. Couldn't have started this game any better. We get the sack, strip, fumble. Come out. We find Neighbors for an easy touchdown catch there. If you're wondering, yes, I'm a little under the weather right now, so my voice might be a little squeaky, and I apologize for that. Here we go. Returned by the Cowboys. Tackle made at the 30, and that's where they'll start 1st and 10. And here we go. As you see, rushing leaders, Saquon Barkley having a year. And 1st and 10 Cowboys. Prescott in the gun. And yeah, I'm going to assume run left. I just didn't get an animation. Gain of 7 for Williams. And 2nd and 3 now. Like I said, our defense has been pretty atrocious this year, but good start for us. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to assume CeeDee Lamb not playing today. Okereke makes the tackle to be 3rd and 1 here. And here we go. Goal line set. Definitely a run up the middle here. Prescott sneaks. He didn't get it. 4th down. Defense holds again, and they got a punt. Huge stop by the defense. Fire me up. Brian Anger on the punt. Great defensive possessions here. 2 in a row where we've done a great job. And Devontae Turpin, former Cowboy, he's going to return this and has nowhere to go. We'll start on the 19. 1st and 10. Dart coming back. And here we go. 1st and 10. Dart under center. Scattaboo the back. And we're going to turn and give to Scattaboo. Huge hole downhill. Well blocked. Scattaboo getting it going to the 40-yard line. 1st down and run. Cam Scattaboo moves the chains. And here we go. Khalil Shakir with the colorful cleats in motion. And we're going to give to Scattaboo again. Great blocking. Neighbors gets a block as he always does downfield. 1st down again. Just chunk plays in the run game there. Beautiful run. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Underneath, Neighbors on the grab. Gain of 4. That's a good 1st down play. Gets us ahead of the sticks. Let's do this. Krosky Merritt will come in here. I mean, they're giving us press on the perimeter over there. 1-on-1 with Neighbors. And snap, Dart back to throw. Tight window for Johnson, who comes back and makes the catch. That's a great play by Theo Johnson, who's had a tough season in real life. He actually just dropped a pass or a pick against the Vikings. But here we go. 1st and 10. That was a nice play by Johnson, was the point I was making. As we'll hand to Krosky Merritt up the middle, stiff arming his way for a gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Krosky Merritt with a nice play there. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Dart in the pistol. And he's going to turn. Gives to Scattaboo. Downhill. Scattaboo walks it in. Touchdown, Giants. Scattaboo hitting the gritty on him. Easy touchdown for Scattaboo. And 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, 2 defensive possessions. Jeez, I can't talk. And they just killed Will Lutz. But 2 defensive possessions and 2 stops. I mean, if we can play like this, we're going to be hard to beat. And we'll accept that, obviously. We'll be able to kick it. I'm going to squib it. As Lutz boots it away. And here we go. This should be covered well. Maybe not. Here we go. So they lose a yard of field position. Maybe should have sky kicked it. Out comes the Cowboys, averaging 76 yards a game on the season. Probably just aren't running the ball enough. They have 9 rush yards so far today. And here we go. Single back ace coming out. Not having CeeDee Lamb is obviously going to affect their offense. He's kind of like the thing that drives it. Pickens in motion. Jet sweep to him. Beautiful play by Harris. Dexter Lawrence helps clean it up. Can't speak. Apparently, English is not my strong suit today. Empty set for Prescott. In the gun. And takes the snap. Looking to throw left. Wide open. Jake Ferguson. Tackle made. And 1st and 10 here. Yeah, I don't know where CeeDee Lamb is, but Jaden Blue making an appearance here. And Dex going down. Darius Alexander had the fumble recover earlier. This time he gets a sack. And here we go. 2nd and 18 now. Jaden Blue remains the back for the Cowboys. Dak in the gun. And it's a draw to Blue. McFadden can't make the play. It's a huge gain. And a 1st down. And here we go. Prescott in the gun with Blue. Takes the snap. Rolling right, throwing right. Oh my. Big hit, 1st down, Jaden Blue to end the 1st quarter. I just missed. I didn't get it. I don't know what that was. I didn't get an animation. I read it all the way, but here we go. 1st and 10. Prescott takes the snap. Handing left, giant hole to run through, tackles made. Javonte has 9 yards. And here we go. Under center is Prescott. Takes the snap. It's a run left. Holland's there, gets help. It's 3rd and 2. It's actually a loss of yardage. Javon Holland with a tremendous play. And here we go. We need a big 3rd down play here. Prescott in the gun. Takes the snap. Throws underneath. It's Jalen Tolbert, touchdown. They just ran slants, ran a man beater, and it worked. And extra point by Aubrey is good. 14-7 now. Cowboys get on the board. But positive note, we're getting the ball back. Offenses look good. And here's the kick from Brandon Aubrey. Marcus Beckham is going to return it here. To the left, Beckham fumbles. And the Cowboys are on it. Okay. Couldn't have that. Marcus Beckham with the fumble, and yeah, that's worst case scenario for us. Snap, looking to throw. Prescott checks down. Big hit. Javonte gets 7. Man, that was really unfortunate. I'm not going to like bench Beckham because he's had a good year really returning kicks. Snap, looking to throw. Throwing right, caught. Jalen Tolbert, 1st and goal. There we go. Prescott under center. Looking to throw. And he's going down again. We sack him. Getting home. I'm not sure who 36 is. But it's a nice job there. Isaiah Simmons gets home. Okay. Prescott, 3 tight ends, 13 personnel. Looking to throw it. And he's going down again. It's Abdul Carter off the other side this time. Beautifully done. And here we go. 3rd and a country mile here. Looking to throw. Prescott checks down. We just got to make the tackle. And we do at the 10. 4th and goal now. Nice job there by the defense. They got great field position. Defense should hold here. And field goal by Aubrey is good. 14-10, but all things considered, we'll take that. Defense stands strong there. And here's the kick from Aubrey. Beckham's going to get another shot at it here to redeem himself. Beckham right up the middle to the 31. That's where we'll start, 1st and 10. And passing touchdown leader. There you see Jackson Dart leading the way. Already has 1 today. And here we go. 1st and 10. Dart under center. And takes the snap. Fake to Scattaboo. Neighbors with a great route. Makes the catch. Has a 1st down. And there we go. First and 10, Dart under center. And we're going to give to Scadaboo up the middle. Just terrible run stick. All right. Let's see how they align here. 2nd and 7. I don't necessarily love this. Let's do this. Back to throw. Dart, Neighbors, catches, cuts it up, gets destroyed out of bounds. First down. Malik Neighbors takes an absolute shot there. And snap, handing out the middle, Scadaboo. First down, nice run by Cam Scadaboo there. In the hurry up. Let's do this. And Khalil Shakir in motion. Snap, touch pass to him, cuts it up. Maybe should have tried to bounce. I knew as soon as I pushed the turbo button, Micah Parsons is getting off that block and he's going to fly out there. So tried to get Shakir going to the little underneath pass area. I didn't even target him up to that point. Gets a catch, but no gain. 2nd and 10 on the 30 now. Dart with Scadaboo. And we're going to give to Scadaboo. Neighbors with a huge block. Scadaboo a yard shy. 3rd and 1. We're going to go quick. We're good. Same play again. Scadaboo. First down to the 16. All right. 1st and 10. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking middle. Turpin makes the catch. Timeout Cowboys. 2nd and 1. That was a tremendous catch by Turpin. Let's do this. Dart under center here. And takes the snap. Left. Shakir one-on-one. Makes the grab. Looking for the end zone. Not going to get there. Timeout Cowboys. Man. Gotta stick that ball out if you're Khalil Shakir. Dart under center here. And Theo Johnson in motion. Snap. Hand. Middle. Scadaboo in for the score. Touchdown Cam Scadaboo. Beautiful play there. And we're going to hopefully extend it to 21-10. But right now it's 20-10. Extra point by Lutz is good. 21-10 Giants. And a 10-play, 70-yard drive. Ends in a Cam Scadaboo touchdown. Can't talk today, I swear. Here's the kick from Lutz. And returned by Payne. Belton can't make the tackle. We finally get him. And here comes Prescott and the Cowboy offense. In the gun is Prescott. And takes the snap, looking to throw. Out to the right and wide open is Williams. Big hit, stays in bounds. First down. In the hurry up is Prescott and the Cowboys. All right. Prescott in the pistol. Snap, looking to throw. Checks it down. Tackled by Okereke. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6. There we go. Empty set. Looking to throw. And hit as he throws. Still gets it to Pickens. It's going to be a big gainer. Drew Phillips takes him out of bounds at the 10. 1st and 10 Dallas. Man. And looking to throw. Oh, that was picked. That was picked. I read that all the way. It's fine. I mean, we'll obviously take the pass pressure there, but here we go. Prescott in the gun. And he's going to take the snap. Looking to throw. Left. Oh, my. Touchdown, George Pickens. And I'd imagine, no, they're only going to go for 1 here. All right. As Aubrey is on. Extra point is good. 21-17 here. We still lead. We get the ball out of half. But, I mean, with the new kickoff rules, I mean, we pretty much can start at the 30-yard line no matter what. You only need, like, 2 plays. to try to get a field goal here. With Will Lutz's leg, we're going to definitely try that. They'll kick it through the end zone. We'll start at the 35. We need 2 plays. Neighbors coming out, obviously having a tremendous season. 23 touchdown catches on the year. And here we go. Let's do this. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Yeah. Checks down. Scadaboo is there. Timeout. Alright. They really want me to run this play. Alright. Theo Johnson in motion. Snap. Left. Neighbors can't haul it in. 3rd and 2. Kind of a risky throw. They drop Parsons into coverage there. There we go. 3 deep for the Cowboys. I mean, we can get like 10 yards here. It'll be close to Will Lutz range. Scadaboo's got a lot of room to run, and he's going to get quite a bit there. That puts us close to where we could probably run another play and then run the field goal kicker out here. 1st and 10. Dart takes the snap. Scadaboo cuts it left. Just get down or take a huge hit. Timeout. We use our last one there. And we'll run Lutz out for a 48-yarder. This is well within his range. Snap, hold, kick from Lutz is perfect. Tremendous execution at the end of the half. 24-17 as we send it to Scott Hansen in the studio. Take it away, Scott.
Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The Raiders at home to take on the New England Patriots. And this is Drake May on target to his man Stephon Diggs. Beautiful throw to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Pats had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Houston Texans. And it's the veteran, and he's still got it, Joe Mixon. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. The Texans win their 2nd straight, and they do it in style. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And it's Tua, 12 yards on the touchdown. The Dolphins get their 9th win of the season as they get the victory here. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And Captain Dave. We're back. Here we go. You see Scadaboo, 114 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half. Neighbors, 5 for 56 and a touchdown as well. I mean, just tremendous work from the offense. And we'll get the ball to start the second half. Here's the kick. It'll be returned by Marcus Beckham to the left. Beckham with a seam. Beckham, Aubrey to beat. He's going to do it. Does he have enough? No, he cuts back in. And a huge return to the 40. Marcus Beckham making up for that fumble earlier in the game. A huge return there. And we'll start 1st and 10 on the 40. Marcus Beckham, great return. Dart under center here. Takes the snap. He's going to fake to Scadaboo. Parsons comes screaming in. Ball just had to come out there. Here we go. Dart in the gun. And we're going to give to Scadaboo. All-out blitz coming from the Cowboys. 3rd and 11. All right. 3rd and 11. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. And just no time to throw, man. I don't really want to punt from here. We're going to use a timeout. Alright. I'm mean, why can't we kick this? We have Will Lutz. 58-yarder, that's well within his range. He's done this multiple times. The Lutz on. Snap, hold, kick from Lutz. Is good with from 65. I don't know why they want us to. That's crazy. We'll kick it. We'll take the points. All set up by the Marcus Beckham return. I'd say the big problem is our offense has just really struggled after halftime this year, which is on me as the coach, because the other team's obviously adjusting and we're just not making adjustments like we need to. But we will improve on it. We still get points, though, thanks to the good kick return. But we definitely got to improve on our second half offense, as Dak will be under center. Takes the snap. It's a reverse. No, it's a pass. And Micah McFadden and Brian Burns meet at the quarterback. Huge play, and Brian Burns is hurt and grabbing his leg. Not what we want. That's actually worst case scenario for us. Dak in the gun. Takes the snap. What the frick was that? Okay. First down. I mean, ankle bruise will return. Okay. Prescott in the gun. Takes the snap. Run up the middle. Tackle by Javon Holland. 2nd and 7. All right. And here we go. Empty set for Prescott. And snap, looking to throw. Underneath. Oh, my. Holland crushes Tolbert, but it's first down. And here we go. We need Carter blitzing. Looking to throw it. To the right. Catch is made by Tolbert. First down, Cowboys. And yeah, I mean, our defense, this is what they do, man. They just give up points. Give up yards. They haven't. Oh, boy. Huge hole for Blue. Tackled by Newbin, but it's 1st and 10 on the 13. There we go. Looking to throw it. Prescott throws late. That's a tough spot. Touchdown, Javonte Williams. It's a really tough spot to be in out there because you got to pick one. He dumps it to Javonte. Easy touchdown. Cowboys get it back within 3. Aubrey's extra point is good. 27-24. They went right down the field on us. 7 plays, 70 yards, 2 minutes. Touchdown, Cowboys. And here's the kick from Aubrey. Turpin will get a chance to return this time. His first game back in AT&T since leaving Dallas, and he gets a good return to the 31. Here comes Scadaboo in the offense. Almost 3 yards away from being at 1,900 on the season for Scadaboo. There we go. We got to get the run going here. Dart under center. And he's going to give it to Scadaboo, running left, and a gain of 1. Injury, timeout. It's Braden Borden, I believe. And there we go. 2nd and 9. Dart in the gun. Snap. Looks to throw. Middle. Not really sure what just happened. All right. 3rd and 9. Dart in the gun. Looking to throw. Middle, Neighbors catch. First down. Maybe that's been our second half problem. We just aren't going to Neighbors enough. First down here. Dart in the gun. In the hurry up. Looking to throw it. And Neighbors is wide open. Has it underneath. Neighbors with a ton of room to run. Spins out of bounds. First down at the 26. Malik Neighbors turning on the Jets. And he's just been unbelievable. Dart in the gun here. He's going to give to Scadaboo up the middle with a great cut. Scadaboo plowing his way to the 10. 1st and 10 Giants. And here we go. Shakir's going to go to the other side. Looking to throw. Oh, that was going to be a tight window, but I think we had it to Neighbors there. 2nd and 10. Dart with Scadaboo. Neighbors checks out here. Turpin into the slot. Hand and left. Scadaboo downhill. Gets crushed. 3rd and 1 on the 2. And kind of like this idea. 3rd and 1. Dart in the gun. And yeah, there's nothing there. Injury timeout. All right, we're gonna go here. 4th and 3 on the 4. It's Theo Johnson. Sorry. We're gonna do a little switch and release. Snap. Looking to throw. Shakir's wide open. Gets the feet in. Touchdown. Khalil Shakir's in for the score. Another tremendous little play there. I mean, it's just so hard when you're in man. And they're going to review this. And it's going to stand. Touchdown, Khalil Shakir. I thought he got the feet down in real time. And they agree. Touchdown. He gets the touchdown he didn't reach out for earlier in the game. And Will Lutz puts it through 34-24. We need to stop. Defense started so good, but they just keep falling apart so quick on us. As Lutz will run up and put toe to leather. And here we go. Very high action third quarter here. Big hit. They'll start 1st and 10 on the 29. Prescott and company heading out 1st and 10. Just want to cover one fire here. Prescott with Javonte Williams behind him. Snap running right. Oh, okay. We made the tackle. I thought that had pretty big potential there. 2nd and 5. There we go. 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Pickens catch, 1st down. Man. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Another stack or bunch set left. Single tight end to right. And looking to throw. Quick instant throw to 81 Jonathan Mingo. Former Panther. Panther legend Jonathan Mingo. There we go. Prescott takes the snap. It's a screen. And tackle is made by Alexander, I believe. Yes, Darius Alexander in space. 1st and 10 Cowboys here. Good play call there. Prescott in the gun. Looking to throw. Underneath, wide open. Pickens takes a shot, but it's a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Here we go. Prescott in the gun. Looking to throw it. And over the top for, who is that? Touchdown Cowboys. Who is that? Jalen Cropper. All right. Now he's in for the score. I don't know who he is, but extra point is good by Aubrey. 34-31. Cowboys get right back within 3. Another 2-minute touchdown drive. I mean, this defense is just getting torched, man. Here's the kick. And Turpin is going to return it. And nowhere to go. We'll start 1st and 10 on the 23. And here we go. Dart under center. We're just going to check to a run. Snap. We didn't control the line of scrimmage at all. All we had to do was block the first level. We couldn't do it. End of the third quarter, we're tied 34-31. And here we go. Dart under center. Scatterboo the back. Snap to Dart, looking to throw. Neighbors is open. Neighbors holds it in behind everyone. Malik Neighbors does it again. Burns digs. Touchdown Neighbors. Huge play. And a touchdown for the Giants. Malik Neighbors destroys Trayvon Diggs on a great out route. And we extend our lead back up to 10. We need to stop, man. And the boys are fired up. Lutz on extra point is good. 41-31 here. Who's going to get a stop? I mean, our offense has done everything they possibly can here. We got to get a stop. Here's the kick from Lutz. And it'll be returned. And there's a huge seam. Will Lutz coming up slows him down enough. And they'll start on the 44, 1st and 10. And here we go. We got to get a stop. Prescott under center. And he'll run it. No, play fake. Throwback. Javon Holland, great open field tackle on Luke Schoonmaker. 2nd and 9 now. And Prescott in the gun, empty set, looking to throw it. And he was going down. Defense gets there. Darius Alexander has had himself a good day in the midst of a terrible defensive performance. He's been in on every play, it feels like. And 3rd and 14. Snap, looking to throw it. He's going down. Abdul Carter gets his 2nd sack, or 7th team sack of the game. And they got to go. 4th and 20 here. 4th and a country mile. Prescott in the gun. And looking to throw. And he's going to take a deep shot. Newbin in coverage. Swats it down, and we'll take over. 1st and 10 on the 34. Tyler Newbin in coverage. Let's go. Huge play there. And 1st and 10. Dart under center. And snap, hand to Scadaboo, up the middle, gets 4, 2nd and 6. All right. 2nd and 6, start in the gun. And they're showing us a man look here. Back to throw is Prescott. Scadaboo open underneath, has the catch. Scadaboo, 1st down to the 13. I mean, that's exactly what we wanted there. Let's do this. 1st and 10. Why is Cross? Oh, because he's on the field. Okay. And snap, running left, Scadaboo. This play just takes forever to get to the actual line of scrimmage. Holy crap. There we go. Dart in the gun. Back to throw. Man coverage again. Neighbors wide open underneath. He's going to walk in, touchdown, Malik Neighbors, and what could be the dagger. Great throw from Dart, just had to get it to him. Neighbors walks it in. And it'll be 48-31 now. The Jackson Dart-led Giants here looking to clinch the NFC East. I do believe we clinch it. I'm not 100% certain because I think we got burned by the Eagles. So the Eagles win, we have to win next week. And here we go, Lutz will kick it back to the Cowboys. And it'll be returned, tackle made. And Prescott coming out here. 1st and 10 Cowboys. And snap, play it. Oh, it's a run, tackle made. And Micah McFadden, they're going to be in the hurry up pretty much the rest of the way here. Prescott in the gun, Javante the back. Takes the snap. They're going to run it again, and Abdul Carter blows it up. 3rd and 3. Here we go. Snap. It's a draw. Okay, Arcade's there. 4th and 4. In the hurry up. Interesting play calls here. And looking to throw. Middle, wide open. Big hit. Okay, hang on. We're going to use the timeout here once. Timeout. I want to set our personnel. Here we go. 1st and 10. Prescott under center. And span forward motions. Run up the middle. Tackle by Abdul Carter. And in the hurry up. Snap, looking to throw left. Oh, 1st down grab for Pickens. In the hurry up. Looking to throw. Oh. And tackle made. 2nd and inches Cowboys. There we go. Prescott in the pistol. Looking to throw. Underneath left. Pickens. It won't go down. Now he's down. 1st and goal at the 9. All right. Here we go. Where is... Okay. Looking to throw outright. Ferguson. Tackle is made at the 1. 2nd goal. If anything, we're making them waste a lot of time here. There we go. Stay over here. Snap, looking to throw. Outright touchdown, Cowboys. It's Luke Schoonmaker. They're going to obviously kick the extra point here. And snap, hold, kick is good. 48-38. And hands team on the field. Here's the onside kick attempt from Aubrey. It bounces up. Fielded by Khalil Shakir. And we'll start 1st and 10 on the 42. Now, they do have the 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts. This game is far from over, but... And snap, handoff, middle, Scattaboo. Stiff arms, bounces off a would-be tackler. 2-minute warning, 2nd and 5. Here we go. Second and 5, dart in the gun. He's going to hand to Scattaboo, who fumbles. I was literally holding R1 to cover the points. Scattaboo fumbles. The one thing we couldn't have happen there. And Prescott will be in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw it. Across the middle, that's just a perfect throw. 1st down. They used their last time out there, or their 1st time out for no reason there. So now they're banking on an onside kick, essentially. I don't know why you use your timeout, but I guess the AI just, I don't know. Tackle is made, 2nd and 4. You might as well, I don't know, just keep using your timeouts at this point. Empty set for Prescott. Looking to throw. Hit as he throws, and it's still a perfect pass to Pickens, who gets out of bounds. 1st down. Pickens goes over 100 with that catch. Prescott in the gun. And takes the snap. It's a screen. And Darius Alexander makes another great play. He's been all over on that. And looking to throw. Prescott down the seam. Touchdown, Jalen Tolbert. And here we go. We got to cover an onside kick. I don't think we can actually run the clock out either way without a 1st down. It'll be close, but 48-45. Another just rough defense of performance by us. But here we go. Onside kick from Aubrey is obviously touched early. They get it, but it's obvious early touch there, and we'll take it 1st and 10 on the 46. Now, they do have 2 timeouts. They can stop it enough times here. We need a 1st down to secure the game. And Dart's going to hand to Scattaboo up the middle. 2 hands on that ball. Timeout, Cowboys. I think we're going to throw it here. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Dart on the move. He's going to take it himself. Slides down. Gets 6. 3rd and 3. There we go. 3rd and 3. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. What in the actual... Oh, you're shitting me. We don't go down like this. We don't go down like this. He's wide open. Dart. I mean, let's replay this. I just want to show you what I'm seeing here. So we're looking at this from this way, right? Right here, I start throwing. Neighbors is wide open. That's wide open. It worked out perfect. Dart throws it not even remotely close to where Malik Neighbors is. And it's picked. That's just terrible. That's actually horrible. Like, what are we doing here? Dak back to throw. Middle, user pick, game over. Micah McFadden, go down. Don't do that. Game over. Huge play. Micah McFadden seals the game. We're taking a knee and getting out of Dallas with a huge win. Oh my goodness, man. Dart down to a knee, ball game over. Huge win for the boys. Wow. 48-45 is going to be your final. What a terrible defensive performance yet again. It started so good. It started so promising. But we get the job done here. And we'll move to what? Is that our 12th win now? 12-4 in the season? It should be, right? And just a giant win for us. We needed it, and we got it. Cam Scatterby with an upgrade point. We're going to do power back. And some decent upgrades there. Hold on. I had to seize. That was terrible. I think Neighbors had 8 catches. I'm not sure. We'll see. Great win. Seems like you had a clear game plan. Yeah. This one was for the fans. It's never for the front office. We do it for the fans. Getting a random sneeze attack right now. Bear with me. As you look at the stat, I mean, no defense. Dak threw for 400, 6 touchdowns and a pick. Dart threw for 250, 4 touchdowns and a pick. I mean, Scatterby 23 for 141, 2 scores. Gosh, sneezing like crazy. Neighbors 9 for 185 and 3 touchdowns on the day. Scatterby 2 for 25. Shakira 3 for 11 and a touchdown. And 2 sacks for Carter, 1.5 for Alexander, 1.5 for Burns, half for... I'm being attacked by a sneeze. Oh, bear with me, boys. We're going to make it. Will Lutz goes 2-2 kicking. Oh, we'll sim the week. I'm dying. Yeah, CD Lamb was out for that game. And we'll see what we got here. For if we need to play starters, we play the Eagles. So, yeah, we already clinched. So, there you have it. Now, Scatterby was close to setting... Wow, my voice just cracked. But Scatterby was close to setting the single-season record. As we look... And looking at NFL record book, as you see, rushing yards in a season, Eric Dickerson, oh, it's 2105. Huh. Receiving yards, Neighbors has all those. His touchdown catches, he set it this year at 25. And yeah, I mean, you're just seeing an all-time season here from the boys. But I'm going to wrap this episode up because I can't stop sneezing right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, it's been the Captain. And peace.